In today's exploration, we embark on a journey across the United States, delving into the heart of its diverse cultural tapestry to spotlight the Muslim communities that enrich the nation's social fabric. America, celebrated for its diversity, is home to a myriad of cultures, religions, and traditions, each contributing to the vibrant mosaic that defines the country. Among these communities, the Muslim population stands as a testament to the American ideals of freedom, tolerance, and the pursuit of happiness. Our aim is to understand and appreciate the Muslim presence in various states, breaking down stereotypes and celebrating the myriad ways in which these communities contribute to American life. Before we embark on today's adventure, we invite you to become a part of our community of explorers. Hit that subscribe button to join us in uncovering the world's marvels, and don't forget to like this video if you're as excited about travel as we are. Share this journey with friends and fellow adventurers to spread the wonder, and dive into the conversation by leaving your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Oh, and to ensure you never miss an opportunity to explore with us, ring that notification bell. Now, let's set off on today's voyage. The narrative of Muslims in America is as old as the country itself, intertwined with the threads of immigration, struggle, achievement, and integration that characterize the United States history. From the early days of the nation, when Muslim slaves were brought to its shores, to the present, where Muslims serve as leaders in various sectors of society, their story is a compelling chapter in the American saga. In our past discussions, we've navigated topics such as the states with the highest populations of African American and Caucasian residents, aiming not to isolate but to illuminate the demographics that paint the American picture. Now, we turn our lens towards the Muslim communities spread across the states. This initiative is part of a broader series designed to explore every race and faith, understanding that each comes with its own set of stereotypes and challenges. It's crucial to acknowledge that Muslims, like all Americans, are bound by a common desire for happiness, peace, and familial bonds. Our journey is guided by data from reputable sources such as the World Population Review, offering a demographic lens through which to view the distribution and influence of Muslim communities in the U.S. As we traverse from coast to coast, we'll highlight the states that are home to significant Muslim populations, exploring the cultural, educational, and religious landmarks that mark their presence. Before we delve into the heart of this exploration, we invite you to join our community. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for enlightening content that bridges divides and fosters a deeper appreciation for the rich diversity that defines the United States. Together, let's embark on this journey of discovery, understanding, and celebration of the Muslim communities that contribute to the vibrant fabric of American society. In the rich tapestry of Massachusetts' cultural and educational landscape, the Muslim community shines as a beacon of diversity and intellectual engagement. This state, though compact in size, boasts a significant number of mosques, over 20, reflecting its vibrant Islamic life, particularly in the bustling metro area of Boston. Massachusetts' reputation as a hub of higher education is mirrored in its universities, which attract a higher number of Muslim students, fostering a milieu of multicultural dialogue and understanding. Cambridge, renowned for its academic institutions, is also home to a sizable Muslim community, contributing richly to the state's cultural diversity. Here, Islamic centers and student organizations play pivotal roles in promoting cultural exchange and providing support networks. The presence of these communities in Massachusetts not only enriches the state's educational landscape but also contributes to breaking down stereotypes, promoting a deeper understanding of Muslim traditions and beliefs. With a total population nearing 7 million, the state's Muslim residents, though a fraction, play a significant role in the tapestry of Massachusetts society, exemplifying how diversity and education go hand in hand in fostering an inclusive community. Pennsylvania, with its storied history and diverse landscapes, serves as a vibrant canvas for the Muslim community's rich contributions. Despite its relatively modest size, Pennsylvania stands out for its dynamic Muslim population, particularly in urban centers like Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, where mosques and Islamic schools dot the skyline, serving as centers of worship, education, and community. This state, known for its pivotal role in American history, embraces a tapestry of cultures and religions, with the Muslim community playing a significant part in its social and cultural fabric. Islamic centers across Pennsylvania are not just places of prayer but hubs of community service and interfaith dialogue, reflecting the community's commitment to societal well-being and mutual understanding. The presence of over 90 mosques and a dozen Islamic schools highlights the vibrancy of Pennsylvania's Muslim community, which thrives amidst the state's rich historical backdrop and contributes to its diversity. Through cultural festivals, educational programs, and civic engagement, Muslims in Pennsylvania enrich the state's cultural landscape, promoting a message of peace, unity, and diversity that resonates well beyond their communities. Virginia's historical tapestry is enriched by its substantial Muslim community, weaving a narrative of diversity across its rolling hills and bustling urban centers. With a considerable portion of its Muslim population concentrated in the northern regions, particularly around the Arlington and Alexandria areas, Virginia stands as a testament to the harmonious blend of tradition and modernity. The state's universities and colleges are vibrant with the presence of Muslim students, fostering an environment of academic excellence and cultural exchange. Beyond academia, Virginia's mosques and Islamic centers serve as pillars of the community, offering educational programs, outreach initiatives, and interfaith dialogues that bridge communities and foster understanding. The town of Emporia, near the North Carolina border, emerges as a unique enclave with a high concentration of Muslims, showcasing the depth of Islamic life even in the less urbanized parts of the state. With over 62 mosques and a rich array of Islamic schools, Virginia's Muslim community is a vital part of the state's cultural and social fabric, contributing to its diversity and the shared pursuit of a harmonious and inclusive society. Maryland, with its scenic landscapes and bustling cities like Baltimore, is home to a flourishing Muslim community that significantly contributes to the state's diversity and cultural richness. This community, estimated to include over 40,000 Muslims, is vibrant and active, organizing a variety of social, educational, and interfaith activities that enrich Maryland's social fabric. The state's commitment to inclusivity and diversity is reflected in the presence of numerous mosques and Islamic centers, which not only provide spaces for worship but also act as community hubs for social services and cultural exchange. Maryland's educational landscape is enhanced by Islamic private schools that offer quality education while nurturing an understanding of Islamic values and heritage. With a population that embraces a multitude of backgrounds, Maryland's Muslim community exemplifies the state's rich tapestry of cultures, contributing to its reputation as a place of tolerance, diversity, and community engagement. Through their involvement in various sectors, from business to healthcare and public service, Muslims in Maryland play a pivotal role in the state's progress and communal harmony. Michigan, particularly noted for its significant Muslim population, represents a microcosm of America's broader diversity and cultural richness. This state, with its deep roots in the automotive industry and a history of welcoming immigrants, has seen a substantial influx of people from the Middle East, especially in the late 20th century. Cities like Dearborn, nestled within the Detroit metropolitan area, are emblematic of this vibrant community, housing one of the largest Arab American populations in the country. Here, the Muslim community is not just a demographic statistic but a vital part of the state's social, economic, and cultural landscape. Michigan's Muslim residents contribute significantly to the state's diversity through festivals, businesses, educational institutions, and civic engagement, showcasing the multifaceted nature of American society. The state is dotted with over 100 mosques, each serving as a community center fostering education, charity, and interfaith dialogue. Michigan's Muslim community, through its rich traditions and active participation in state life, underscores the strength found in cultural diversity, making Michigan a compelling study of inclusion and community in the American context. Texas, a state synonymous with its vast landscapes and rich history, stands out for its growing and vibrant Muslim community, particularly notable in urban hubs like Houston, which hosts the largest Muslim population in the state and across the southern United States. The diversity within Texas's Muslim community mirrors the state's overall cultural tapestry, encompassing people from various national and ethnic backgrounds, all contributing to the social, economic, and cultural dynamism of the Lone Star State. In recent years, Texas has seen an increase in Islamic educational institutions, with over 30 Islamic private schools and an impressive number of mosques, totaling over 300, that serve as central points for community gathering, spiritual growth, and interfaith outreach. These institutions not only provide spaces for worship but also act as venues for educational programs and community services, emphasizing the Muslim community's role in fostering unity and understanding across diverse populations. The presence of such a robust Muslim community in Texas challenges stereotypes and highlights the state's role as a mosaic of American life, where diversity is celebrated and embraced. Through their active engagement in various sectors, from technology and healthcare to public service and the arts, Muslims in Texas contribute significantly to the state's prosperity and communal harmony, reinforcing the foundational American values of inclusivity and tolerance. New Jersey, often celebrated for its cultural diversity and strategic location in the heart of the bustling Northeast Corridor, is home to a substantial and vibrant Muslim community. This community's influence is particularly palpable in cities like Paterson, known affectionately as Little Istanbul, which boasts a significant Turkish-American population alongside other Muslim demographics. Paterson, along with other areas across the Garden State, serves as a vibrant mosaic of Islamic life, with mosques and Islamic centers dotting the landscape, providing spiritual guidance, educational opportunities, and social support to their congregants. The state's commitment to multiculturalism and religious freedom is reflected in the numerous Islamic private schools and over 100 mosques that facilitate not only religious observance but also cultural exchange and mutual understanding. New Jersey's Muslim community actively contributes to the state's rich cultural fabric through festivals, business ventures, and civic engagement, promoting values of community service and interfaith dialogue. Moreover, New Jersey's unique position as a melting pot of cultures and religions showcases the American ideal of diversity as strength. The Muslim community's presence and participation in public life enhance the state's vibrancy and resilience, making it a compelling example of how diverse populations can thrive together, building a cohesive and inclusive society. Through their contributions to the state's cultural, economic, and social spheres, Muslims in New Jersey underscore the importance of embracing and celebrating diversity as a path to collective prosperity and understanding. Illinois, with its heart in Chicago, stands as a vibrant testament to America's multicultural ethos, particularly through its significant Muslim community. This community, diverse and dynamic, contributes richly to the state's cultural, social, and economic fabric. Chicago, a city renowned for its architectural beauty and historical significance, is also home to a substantial Muslim population that adds depth and vibrancy to its urban landscape. The state's numerous mosques, over 150, serve not just as places of worship but as centers for community engagement, education, and social activism, reflecting the active role Muslims play in civic life across Illinois. The history of Muslims in Illinois is a story of migration, settlement, and integration, with communities establishing roots and flourishing particularly in the latter half of the 20th century. These communities, drawn from diverse backgrounds including South Asia, the Middle East, and Africa, have contributed to Illinois' reputation as a melting pot of cultures. Islamic schools in the state, numbering around 18, provide quality education rooted in Islamic values while promoting a broader understanding of global cultures and religions, fostering a well-informed and tolerant generation. Illinois' Muslim community is a beacon of interfaith cooperation and dialogue, often leading initiatives that bring together people of different religious backgrounds to foster mutual understanding and respect. This spirit of inclusivity and community engagement is a hallmark of the Muslim experience in Illinois, showcasing how diversity strengthens the social fabric. From the bustling streets of Chicago to the quieter corners of the state, Muslims in Illinois are integral to the state's identity, contributing to its cultural diversity, economic strength, and community resilience. Their presence and active participation in state life underscore the enduring values of inclusivity and pluralism that define not only Illinois but the broader American narrative. California, a state celebrated for its innovation, natural beauty, and cultural diversity, also prides itself on having a dynamic and diverse Muslim community, particularly concentrated in the Los Angeles metropolitan area and Orange County. This community is emblematic of California's broader spirit of inclusivity and multiculturalism, contributing significantly to the state's social fabric through a wide array of cultural, educational, and civic activities. In Southern California, mosques and Islamic centers dot the landscape, serving not only as places of worship but also as community hubs where educational programs, social services, and interfaith dialogues flourish. These institutions reflect the Muslim community's commitment to contributing positively to the broader society while preserving their cultural and religious identities. California's Muslim community is a microcosm of the global Muslim diaspora, with families originating from across the world, including South Asia, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and North Africa, bringing with them a rich tapestry of traditions, languages, and culinary delights. This diversity is celebrated through numerous cultural festivals and events throughout the year, which invite wider community participation and foster a deeper understanding of Islamic culture and traditions. Moreover, the state's emphasis on innovation and entrepreneurship resonates deeply within its Muslim populace, many of whom are leading contributors in sectors such as technology, healthcare, and the creative arts. Their achievements not only underscore the community's role in driving the state's economy forward but also highlight the diverse pathways through which Muslims are enriching California's societal landscape. Through active engagement in societal causes, ranging from environmental conservation to social justice, California's Muslim community exemplifies how faith and civic duty can intersect to create positive change. Their presence and active participation reinforce California's legacy as a place where diversity is not just tolerated but celebrated as a vital component of the state's identity and strength. New York, often hailed as the epitome of a global melting pot, boasts a significant and vibrant Muslim community, particularly in New York City, which stands as a central hub for diverse demographic groups, including a substantial Muslim population. This community, with deep roots in the city's fabric, contributes to the dynamic and diverse character of New York, offering a vivid example of multicultural coexistence and mutual respect. New York's Muslim community is as diverse as the city itself, with members hailing from various parts of the world, including the Middle East, South Asia, Africa, and beyond. This diversity is reflected in the myriad of mosques and Islamic centers scattered across the state, each serving as a beacon for cultural exchange, religious practice, and community service. These institutions not only cater to the spiritual needs of the community but also act as centers for education, social activism, and interfaith dialogue, emphasizing the Muslim community's integral role in New York's societal landscape. The state, and particularly New York City, is a mosaic of Muslim life, where halal food carts line the streets, Eid celebrations enliven public parks, and Islamic art and culture are celebrated in museums and galleries. The presence of Islamic schools and numerous community organizations in New York underscores the community's commitment to education, cultural preservation, and civic engagement, further enriching the state's cultural tapestry. Moreover, New York's Muslims play significant roles in various sectors, contributing to the state's economy, culture, and social fabric. From entrepreneurs and healthcare professionals to artists and activists, the contributions of Muslim New Yorkers are manifold, reflecting the community's dynamism and resilience. In embracing its Muslim community, New York exemplifies the strength found in diversity, showcasing how cultural and religious differences can coalesce to create a rich, vibrant society. The state's commitment to inclusivity and mutual respect serves as a model for coexistence, making New York not just a place on the map, but a beacon of hope and unity in an increasingly divided world.